of his set is when he thought he was getting paid for doing the show. You think we pay? No, I'm squandering all this money. No. I'm not. I'm poor too, don't worry. We're in this together. All right, figuring out the mic situation. Guys, you guys ready for the roast section of the show? Hey, that's cool. Guys, make some fucking noise for the roast section of the show. Come on. This is what we came for, guys. We have a hotline, a lot of new faces on the show. We're excited to see a lot of new people here. Guys, make some noise for your first two roasters, Noah Hall and Vern Abraham, everybody. Welcome to the stage. Awesome. Who's starting us off real quick?
Well, Vern starts.
Vern will start, guys. But before we start, 1 second. The way this works, we have 7 jokes each, tit for tat, joke for joke. Afterwards, the panel's going to decide who won. But before we begin, we're going to do a chant, okay? We have one chant we do at the show. We're going to chant, battle, 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 battle. Let's roast. Start us off.
Good start, Vern.
Okay. The only thing whiter than the cocaine Noah can't stop snorting is how loud he claps when his plane lands.
Vern looks like they talk about how many black friends they have.
Noah's comedy idol is Bo Burnham, because he also wants women to find him hot for crying alone in his house.
Vern considers himself a pagan witch. This is true. A pagan witch. For those who don't know, that includes spells, rituals, and curses. Just the other day, they sacrificed any chance of being interesting.
Watch out, Noah, it's quarter moon tonight. Noah isn't a big fan of labels. He doesn't prefer the term comedian. He prefers unemployed.
Vern looks like they put an Eat the Rich sticker on a Tesla.
All of Noah's girlfriends were lesbians before they started dating him. And they were under the impression they still were while they were together.
I do a convincing job down below, I'll say. Vern's eyes are smaller and further apart than the amount of times their father said, "I love you."
You're not wrong.
Grown.
Noah dislikes astrology because he doesn't know enough about it to manipulate women.
True, I'm a Libradarius. This is true. Vern fucked my roommate. That is true. Vern fucked my roommate. And I can say they are just as annoying through the walls as they are in person.
Noah told me once that his dad left him far before he could remember. But it was actually the first time he picked up a ukulele.
White bitches love the ukulele, man. Vern dates a lot of Kermit the Frog looking twinks for somebody who looks like the captain of a roller derby team. The end of that one was, why are there so many Scott Pilgrim motherfuckers who wreck your enormous badge?
Noah works at the Shed Aquarium because he can't get women wet, but he can show them a spot where it's possible.
I'll end on this. Vern is from Ohio, which is a coincidence because they are the Ohio of comedians.
Oh yeah, that's the battle. That's a fun show, guys. Thanks, man. That was fun as hell. Hell yeah. Judges, are you guys, hopefully you guys are taking notes. We'll start with, what are you doing,
I'm just
Kevin?
pulling the stool. That's all right. That's all right.
All right. Fuck it, who needs it? All right. Dan Cass, you want to start us off? What are your thoughts? Who do you think won that round?
It's pretty close. No, I gotta say, you look like a basement-ridden Jonas brother. And Vern, you look like all the reasons why women scare me. Very, very close, but I gotta give it to Noah for his first joke.
All right, one for Noah. Okay, timid room. Jess, what are your thoughts? Who do you think won that round?
You guys look like siblings that fuck each other. They don't tell their parents, you know?
Because they're cool.
Yeah, they're hot sex between siblings.
All right, that's what you were into. That's fine.
You had lady fucking sibling. You look like you had good jokes, but Noah, you took it.
Oh, two for Noah. Make some noise for that. House divided between. Kevin, what are your thoughts? Who do you think won that round?
Well, I like that the entire time Noah used proper pronouns, which I thought was very keen and very smart. And then at the same time, he's like, I'm gonna be nice and considerate, and then I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with the phrase I'm gonna say. So that was really good. I'm gonna give it to Noah. But great show. It was really good. You have an extremely condescending voice. I wouldn't want to be.
That's a fun thing for radio. Let's know things around, but we'll keep going. Drasner, what are your thoughts?
I think you both look like TikTok kids who only get thousands of views but act like you have thousands of followers. So I'm not voting for either. No, Kevin was telling me what was funny and what wasn't funny during that. We both agree, Vern, you had a great ending. But Noah, all your jokes are really funny. So
All
I'm gonna give you
right.
my vote.
Oh gosh, no, it's gonna be a clean sweep. Dave Gates, what are your thoughts?
I honestly, I think you look more like a Vern and you look more like a Noah.
$8 That joke was brought to you by Hot Sauce.
Vern, you look like you have definitely a Hollows tattoo that you regret. And no, I swear to God, if you gave me a tour at the Shed Aquarium, I would drown myself. Joke speaking, I felt like Vern, you had a rough start, but then you picked it up in the end, and I think Noah throughout you were consistent, so I'm gonna have to give it to Noah.
All right, give me a close to Noah, everybody. Good thing you so much. That was a hell of a battle. You guys like that? That was a good one. Thank you. Great set, great start. Hot start to the show. You guys ready for your next round?